It is JD and FIA. I'm going to show you some tritone substitution chords that you can use in the key of F today. Alright, what I'm talking about, take a regular 2-5-1, alright, and we can turn it into the substitution where we play these different types of chords over top of that 2-5-1. We can even take it here. All that comes from very simple concept, So we're going to go through these today, kind of explain to you where these come from. You can even come here and I'll explain all this to you. Alright, so we'll take our time and we'll go through this video here in the key of F. Alright, so basically what's happening, the principle is anytime you're playing in a key, alright, you want to use tritone substitution chords. The simplest way to look at it, instead of looking at it as individual chords, is you're going to just borrow chords from the key that's a tritone away. So if I'm in the key of F, the tritone from F is going to be 3-4 sharp 4, which is B. So any chords that I borrow is going to come from the B major scale. Alright? So you would need to know the chords of the key that's a tritone away that you want to play in. You would need to know how to play those chords in any kind of form. Alright? So those are the chords that I play over the key of B. And the reason, like I said, the reason why I play that the key of B is because it's a tritone away from the key that I'm playing in F. Alright? Alright? Tritone away. So sharp 4 or diminished fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, sharp 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flat 5. Alright? Alright? So for example, the 2, I can borrow either the 2 chord from this key of B, or I can borrow either the 5 chord. The 2 chord in the key of D is a D flat minor or a C sharp minor 7 chord. Alright? In any kind of way I would like to play it. Alright? That's a very simple form. Alright? So instead of playing the regular 2 chord, which is going to be G minor in the key of F, 1, 2. Instead of playing that chord, I can play the D flat minor 7 chord because it's a tritone away. So this is what it sounds like. Alright, I can play 2 chord. Alright, then I'm going to go to my 5 chord. On 1 chord, I'm going to turn around. Then I'm going to go into the D flat minor 7 chord. Alright, see how it adds the change? And then from here, I can go to my regular 5 chord. Alright, let me tell you something about your 5 chord. Easy way to look at your 5 chord is with your left hand play your 5, your right hand play a 4 chord. You can play a 4 chord major 7 chord. Alright, B flat, D, F, and A. I like to just play a regular B flat 9. You can play any kind of form of a B flat chord. Alright, any inversion will give you a good 5, and that's with any key. So any key you're playing in, play the 5 of that key with your left hand and the 4 of that key, any kind of chord you want to build off the 4 of that key, and that'll give you a good 5 chord. Alright, so we went from a turnaround, and we went to the D flat or C sharp minor 7. Alright, and then we went to our 5 chord, and then we're going to resolve it to a 1 major 7. Now the key is never put that 1 in that chord when you go to the 1 chord. I got an F in my left hand, right hand. Just look at it as an A minor. I got an A, C, and E. Alright? Very simple. Alright? So I just play a couple of turnarounds. Another thing I can do is I can play my, like I said, I can go from straight to my 2-5 of that key. Alright? So I can go straight to D flat minor. And if I want to, I don't have to go necessarily to this C here. I can go to the 5 chord of the key of B, which is 2, 5, which is my G flat, F sharp. Alright, so I can play a F sharp chord for my 5 chord. Alright, so I can say 2, regular 2 chord, G flat minor. Alright, playing this voice in G and D, my left hand, right hand, I got an F, A, B flat, and D. Alright, and then we're chord and go down to my G flat. Alright? Tritone substitution away from the regular 5 chord. My regular 5 chord is C. Tritone sub. Alright? And so I got a left hand, I got a G flat, right hand I got a E, A flat, B flat, D flat. Alright, and then that's gonna bring me to my 1 chord. Like I said, leave that 1, leave the F out of the chord. Play that 7. Alright, so I got an F, right hand I got an E, G, A, and C. Alright, so the whole concept is, whatever key you playing in, you can go a tritone away from that key and borrow those chords for a 2-5-1. So what I do is, I'll just, got a little jazz beat on my, alright, I just play a couple of 2-5-1s on top of that. Alright, so we got, start off regular. Alright, 2, 5, regular 2-5-1. Alright, we're gonna turn around. Let me give you this turnaround chord. Alright, what I'm playing, I like to call it a sharp 1 chord. You may not have this chord, let me give it to you. Alright, I'm playing the F, G flat diminished, 7, G flat, A, C, E flat, and I'm going to a 6 in my left hand, going to the D. Alright, and really that's giving me a D7 flat 9. I got my D, alright, got a major 3rd, F sharp, got a 5th, which is A, the dominant 7, which is C, and then a flat 9, which is E flat. Alright, so back to the beat. That's my turnaround chord. Back to the 2. Alright, real simple, down to the 5. Alright, to the 1. Alright, turn around. Alright, I'm gonna go to the D flat this time. Alright, to the C. Alright, and then to my 1. Turn around. Go to D flat again. Go to my G flat this time. Then go to my F. Turn around. Then go regular. Go regular for a while. My regular 2, 5, and then 1. Turn around this time, I go to my 2 chord, and then my 5 substitute. And then my 1. Sorry. I do that again, 2, 5, 1. The chord got me there. Alright. Turn around. Alright, so anytime you can just play around with those chords. Play around with that. I hope that helped. Once again, the chords that use that scale that's a tritone away and create your 2-5-1s or your whatever chord progression you want off through this. So you need to know the chords and another key in order